toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on another team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Heels offense will get the first possession of the game. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. The Yellow Jackets backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, it's nice when you can buy some space coming out of your own end zone with a nice productive run.
Snap the ball, thinking about make sure we don't get a safety, and now all of a sudden you've got a drive started. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with second and short. He'll do it himself. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot. Get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's King. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance to... A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Here's a heap. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's King. Zings it complete to the right. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for a little more running. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Still on his feet. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Finds his man, it's Rutherford. Oh, and fortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in, it's Haynes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Got enough for the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. And the Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Yellow Jackets can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass, it's King. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
Well, not every explosive play in the passing game needs to be a 70-yard bomb down the field. If you find your running back
looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Handoff to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense
picked off. What a play to set him up. A big turnover. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the shotgun, the inside give. Into a massive giant bodies. We're calling a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Wants to throw. It's King. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the coverage team gets to return. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Rifles it down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
looking for more running room, but a hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared